In a lush green forest, there lived a young ant named Andy. Andy was a member of a bustling ant colony that thrived under the leadership of the wise Queen Antonia. The colony was known for its hard-working members who diligently gathered food and built strong tunnels to protect their home. Andy was different from the other ants. While his friends were busy working, Andy often found himself daydreaming about adventure and excitement. He would spend his days exploring the forest, marveling at the beauty of nature, and sometimes, even napping under the shade of a mushroom. One summer day, the queen announced that a harsh winter was expected. She urged every ant to work harder than ever to gather enough food to last through the cold months. While most ants doubled their efforts, Andy continued his leisurely ways, confident that the colony would gather enough food without his help. Days turned into weeks, and soon, the leaves began to change color, signaling the arrival of autumn. Andy noticed that the once bustling forest was now quieter. The birds were migrating, and the other animals were preparing for the winter. One crisp morning, Andy woke up to find the ground covered in frost. The first signs of winter had arrived. As he wandered back to the colony, he was greeted with worried faces. The food supplies were dangerously low, and the harsh winter had arrived earlier than expected. Feeling guilty and ashamed, Andy approached the queen. "I have wasted precious time while my friends worked hard. Now we are in trouble, and it is my fault," he admitted, hanging his head. The queen, though disappointed, saw the sincerity in Andy's eyes. "It is never too late to change, Andy. We must work together to find a solution," she said kindly. Determined to make amends, Andy rallied his friends and suggested searching for food beyond their usual territory. With the queen's permission, they embarked on a daring journey into the deeper parts of the forest. Despite the cold and the challenges, Andy's determination and newfound sense of responsibility inspired his friends. After days of tireless searching, they discovered a hidden grove filled with berries, nuts, and seeds. Andy and his friends worked tirelessly to gather as much food as they could carry. When they returned to the colony, they were greeted with cheers and gratitude. The colony survived the harsh winter, thanks to the extra supplies. Andy had learned a valuable lesson about the importance of hard work, responsibility, and teamwork. He never took his duties lightly again and became one of the most diligent and respected members of the colony. The story of Andy the ant spread throughout the forest, teaching all the creatures the value of diligence and the power of change. From that day on, the forest was not just a place of beauty but also a place of wisdom, where every creature understood the importance of contributing to the greater good.